Good morning, Social Club crew. Hello, everybody. Sunday morning, 264 in a row, guys. Some of you have been here since the beginning, which is great. Yeah, but tonight we're gonna fuck around with this thing again. We're gonna play around with the gold thing again. Have fun with this. Why not? Why not? So here, bang, put that right there. Yes. I got it. Start the goal. The goal is set. All right, let's see how it works out. I'm having a little fun with this YouTube situation. Can you hear me back there? I think I see the underboss here. Good morning, underboss. It's great to see you. Let me get a little more water. Hold on a minute, guys. We're gonna ride another Tommy Stigs adventure. She is the best. We're gonna break Herb Alpert because he's not a Sunday morning type of guy. So what we're gonna do is we gotta go with this. Don is doing it. Good morning to you. Hey, listen, let's get easy. Let's get easy like Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. There we go. Come on, Lionel. Take us in. Very
No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see a big stone and I borrow. Yeah. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why
all right, Lionel Richie. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Good morning, Gerard.
I'm easy like Sunday morning.
My pills, I'll be right with you. Wow. Just shared you out, Tom. You may get a few places. All right. So good. We're also linking up with Amazon, guys. Only this channel, not the other one. My main man, Gerard. Hope you're feeling all right this morning. It's Sunday. Blessed day.
I'm not happy when I try to fake it.
Bambi, there would be no reason for them to do that. Absolutely not.
That's why I'm easy.
It's like Chip.
I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high.
Let's enjoy this smooth sound
I wanna be
before we start.
know the things I do alright.
Beautiful music.
Wanna be free,
Beautiful talent there, Lionel Richie.
just me. Oh, man.
Wow. Delilah, are you still here? You left already, Delilah. Delilah left?
That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Yes, yes, yes. He's still alive, yes. All right.
That's why I'm
I love this music, man. I love it. And people may not like it, Delilah. You know what I mean?
I'm easy like Sunday morning.
What is better than Sunday morning with the best crew around? We're going to talk about catching a fucking slap. We're going to talk about some rumors. We're going to talk about somebody, a civilian, may have an actual handler. I was going to do that tonight, but I think I'm going to do it this morning. Delilah is here this morning on the 264th consecutive coffee talk with Tommy Stigs. Let's take down this. Let's take it down. Let's get down to our color here. We minimize that. We go to red is what we do because we are red all the time. Red is my favorite color. All right, let's go. Let's talk about this, that, and the other thing before Delilah has to go to church. What we're going to do here on Sunday, we're going to do the Catholic Minute first for the lovely Delilah before she goes into church, so she could take this with her. Delilah, would you like me to do the Catholic Minute first? I do this every Sunday. If you say you're going to church and you can't make it, I know you love the Catholic Minute, even though I don't know what I'm doing and my delivery is fucking horrible. I'm going to do it for you. This is what we do. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, give me a minute. And if the internet goes out, it's God's will. It's God's will. 264th consecutive coffee talk with Tommy Stigs was attempted. The button was pushed, and here we go. I don't, this is, yeah. Now, at any time, somebody could come through that door, Martha Fowler. Somebody could come through that door behind me and put one behind my ear. Same thing meaning somebody could get a fucking slap. All right, Bambi, I hope you're good. I hope you feel better today. Let's go with the Catholic Minute. Here we go. Well, while we read it, I listen, I got to go with this avatar. This is what you got to do for the Catholic Minute right here. Where is it? You see, this is a misunderstood avatar. Think about the avatar you're looking at. You got good and evil in this avatar. What is it? What is taking over Tommy Stig's brain? The good side of that or the evil side that? Evil side of that. That's you know. All right, let's go into the Catholic Minute. Listen, guys, if you don't, yeah, right. Hit subscribe if you like this vibe. Get into the social club. We need you here. We want you here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here. All right, here we go. Catholic Minute. Catholic Minute, September 21st. Forgive me. The Catholic Church on this day, September 21st, is the feast day of Saint Matthew, the apostle and evangelist. Matthew, also known as Levi, was a tax collector before Jesus called him to be one of his 12 apostles. And this Saint Matthew is revered as the author of the first gospel in the New Testament. I'm loving it. Take this with you to church, you. St. Matthew today is the first of the New Testament. Good morning, hey teacher. Nice. Here are some key details about St. Matthew, his life. He was a publican, not Republican. He was a publican, a tax collector for the Romans in Capernaum. A professor that was deeply resented by Jewish people. His calling, Jesus encountered him at his tax booth and called him to follow him, to which Matthew immediately responded. His gospel. He is traditionally considered the author of the Gospel of Matthew, a foundational text that presents Jesus as the long-awaited Messiah and the fulfillment of Old Testament prophecy. His patronage. This is wonderful. St. Matthew is now known as the patron saint of bankers and financial workers. So pray to St. Matthew. It's a nice one. It's a good one today. And that is your Catholic Minute. St. Matthew. God bless you, St. Matthew. You are, I see your text, Octavia, but I can't open that. I see your message, Octavia Grace. I'm not sure if you're here. All right. What is taking over Tommy Stig's brain? That is a wide open question that needs hours to answer. There is never an answer. There's never an answer. Yes, so that's a great one. It's a good one. St. Matthew today. So blessings to St. Matthew. Blessings to Delilah. Go say a quick prayer for all of us here at the Social Club. You are an important part of the Social Club. I see James Simpson. I see Hey Teacher. Yep. I see Polak. I see Sweet Tea, the underboss. I see Delilah going out right there. Brian, I hope you're doing well. Donna's doing it is here. Oh, gosh. Martha, the flower is here. Donna's doing it's right there. Patty Deli is here. Lots of women follow Thomas now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Bambi Palermo. I got to thank Bambi Palermo and Hey Teacher. Really, really, you guys? Big Bones is here. Right, a little F word. Stephen Morinello is always here. Wonderful. This group is the best. Okay, we're going to talk about catching a fucking slap, all right? That's what we're going to do. Just a quick observation, Gerard. Just a quick. Okay. You know, there's word on the street, there's rumors, there's allegations, there's things, there's that. You're putting labels on people. Real people. You're bringing spotlight to people. Real names. Spotlights to situations that don't need a spotlight on them. People, be careful. Unless you don't care that you get a fucking slap. Now listen to me. A slap, Patty Daly, check this one out. Don Mickey, a slap is the worst thing a man can get. No, I don't expect everybody to understand this. A slap is the worst thing that a man can get. Here's the thing about a slap. A slap is you're a bitch. A punch, you're getting a beat down, this, that, the other thing. That's a little bit different. But the slap, the open hand fajinagal, the slap from somebody says more than anything. A slap stings. It does not knock you out. It stings. Listen, our face is a very sensitive part of the body. Your cheeks, listen to me. Doesn't matter who it's from. Your cheeks are very sensitive. You get a fucking fajinagal. You get a slap from a guy, open hand slap. Now you can avoid an assault charge. Now sometimes you go 2 slaps if they're really bad. Slap this way and slap with the backhand. You get the open hand front and you get the slap. So I will say this about some people that are bringing spotlight to other people. Be careful where you roam. Be careful where you go. Somebody may give you a fucking slap. You see, when you give somebody a slap, there's a good chance they're not going down. They're not going to hit their head. You can beat an assault charge. I'll tell you how to hurt a motherfucker without hurting a motherfucker. Because a slap goes to your heart. It goes to your soul. It goes to your gut. It takes away your manhood. A punch is a punch. Fighting. Who the fuck's going to fight? Where you going? 50, 60 years old. You're going to fight? You got to be a jerk off to fight. But you give a man a slap. You cannot understand the signs that it gives somebody. All right? Well, yes, Patty Daly, and it worked. We got slaps from our mothers. It worked. So I truly believe there is some individuals that are on YouTube that will, unfortunately, one day get a fucking slap. But then again, there is rumor and word on the street that certain individuals now have handlers, and they are civilians. They're not even in the life, so to speak. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, please be careful with what you do, who you talk about, and who you assault, who you slap. Word on the street is that even civilians now, there are some civilians with loud mouths that have handlers. If you don't know what a handler is, go check it out. But this is what we're hearing on the streets. This is the word on the street. One, maybe two civilians have handlers. And they're egging people on. Subtly, very subtly, slow and steady. A half hour at a time, maybe. But they're trying to get under the gut of some people. So be careful out there. Be careful out there. Your mouth will condemn you, as Uncle Edwin says. Your words will condemn you. Your mouth will condemn you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's where we're at now with the fucking slap, the rumors, the word on to Stephen Marinello. Too many people have handlers and they feel invincible. Well, yeah. Don't be surprised if that handler doesn't come to your aid. Remember, civilians that have handlers, listen to me if you're watching. Nobody watches this stupid show. But if a civilian with a handler, Toro, yes. If a civilian with a handler, just understand, when you get the fucking slap, they're not going to help you out. You're going to feel that the handler is not going to blow it. They're not going to blow it by you when you get a slap. They're not going to let that out there. So the slap, even on someone with a handler, is not going to get you protected, but it's going to hurt you deep in your heart, in your soul as a man. You have no protection right now. There's nobody to protect you. These are the loudmouths. There's nobody to protect you. These are the people calling out names, putting a spotlight on individuals that are on the street, putting spotlights on situations. You don't know what you're dealing with. Get over yourself when you say that their thing is dead. You better get over yourself when you say their thing is dead. No, it's not dead. It's different. It's different. And if you get a cowboy on the street, you're not going to see that many cowboys these days anymore. You're not going to see these leg breakers that are bipolar. You're not going to see that much anymore, but there's a few. You got a kid in the can right now. It took 10 years. Didn't open his mouth, this kid Pete. He didn't open his mouth. 10 years. Didn't say a fucking word. So there are capable guys out there, okay? So that's that. That's the little informational message this morning. You want to get a fucking slap? Keep running your mouth. Guys, if you're looking to go crack somebody, be careful. They have word on the street, there is handlers everywhere. They're trying to catch little pinches now. But you're not protected. I must quote Uncle Edwin again. If you feel that I am talking about you, I'm talking about you. You can't not quote wisdom sometimes. You got to quote wisdom. If you feel that I am talking about you, then I'm talking about you. You feel me? So be careful, ladies and gentlemen out there. Be careful out there, ladies and gentlemen. Osada treats. Tommy quit talking about. Yeah, well, that kid is doing 10 years without a peep out of his mouth. Okay? That doesn't mean it's going to get him anything on the street. There's not much out there. But I will tell you, you're keeping your integrity intact, and that is on the streets. Your integrity is more valuable than any position that you can ever have. an associate that never opened his mouth gets a good rep. ALV thing doing well. The managing moderators, they don't come here anymore. So just that managing moderator thing's got to go. They don't come here. Osada. ALV's beyond this realm here. He's a true content creator. Dindo, who the fuck knows? He comes from once in a while. And Podfather's got a change of a lifestyle now. He's a big shot. So they don't come around anymore. What are you gonna do? You're not a managing moderator, Osada? Do you know what to do with it? Polak, who knows? Whatever it is, it is. Hello, Detroit Sigi. Great to see you. So what does that make me, sir? What do you mean, you? You're awesome. You're awesome. You are a true content creator. Where's Don's doing this comment? Where is it? Didn't do his peekabooing? It's fine. You are a true content creator. But you didn't forget where you came from. You see. Some people get so big they forget where they came from. Right? Cash only at the Belmont. I'll never forget where I came from. Never. In the street, I'll never forget where I came from. In the neighborhood, I'll never forget. You'll never hear me criticize where I grew up. You'll never hear me criticize the neighborhood I live in. Yes. You'll never hear me doing it. You got to be humble because you never know if you got to go back to the place where you came from. Remember, I started on this channel with 7 subscribers. 7 subscribers. Came along the way with a few people that I don't associate with anymore. Whatever. Yeah. Hello, Sorcelli. Good morning. Right. Came through this YouTube thing with some people that I don't associate with anymore. Moderating. You are a moderator, Stephen. What is the difference between a moderator and a wrench? No, a moderator and a wrench are the same things. There is a higher level than a regular wrench. And that higher level can block a wrench. Like ALV could come in here and put one of you wrenches in timeout. A managing moderator can do a lot of things. Yeah. So it's a managing moderator. You and Patty were exactly. It's unbelievable. You and Patty were here from the first days. That is correct. Sunday, Kawfee. I love it with you guys. Yankees win. The Mets lose. You know what? Okay, Osada, can you please type if you don't mind? Osada, can you please type something right now? Steven, you're right. We should get an award or something. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Now look at Osada right now. Okay, watch. See the typing there? He doesn't have a blue suit on right now. Now watch this. Watch Osada. Now. It is moderator. Now Osada is a managing moderator. And he's worthy of that. Now, ALV from the bushes cannot put Osada in timeout. Okay, you see that? Now he's blue. Now he's got the suit on again. So, Steven, although you guys can't tell, the managing moderator is supposed to watch everything, including the moderator, such as yourself. I'm just using you as an example, but now he's a managing moderator. Now he could time out somebody and block somebody right now. Mm-hmm. And that's how it all works. Alv is not is a capo, yeah. Yes. Well, they don't come. The godfather of chocolate. Manage this. It's Toro. I never timed out anyone, but I'm learning. You can only time out non-wrenches, you. Okay? Okay. Yanks win. Mets lose. Jets are on the road, and the Giants are home versus Kansas City. What is the line on the Giants KC game today on this beautiful Sunday? No one ever fucks up in here. No, no, Bambi. I mean, they keep it good. They keep it pretty good. Yes, it's a great thing. They keep it pretty good. So the Giants are 7-0 at home versus Kansas City. So I don't know what's going to go on today in the Giants Stadium. What is the line? Yeah, Bambi, we don't attract drama. We get small numbers, but we don't attract drama. That's what it is. KC minus 6.5. Oh boy. Really? Really? I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Your kind of social club, Bambi? Bambi, the video you made me yesterday, I absolutely love it. Thank you. Only thing I can't do is I can't get it into my file. For some reason, it won't let me put it into my intro file. So what I'm going to do, Bambi, I am going to load it into my YouTube and take it from there, and I'll show it when I start the show. So I got Sweet Tea made some beautiful new songs this week. Bambi's making some intros, whatever she does, and it's nice. These are good people, nice people we found over here, guys. We just found some great people, and that's what it is. Yep. And that's where we're at. What do you think about this channel, guys? You think it's a disaster? What do you think about your Thomas? What percentage of your day do you spend with the YouTubes? Patty Daly, 1 hour in the morning. That's it. My channel? Our channel? Do you mean? Patty Daly, how is that question? Thomas, what percentage of your day do you spend with the YouTubes? With my own channel? Nothing. 0. About 45 minutes on a Sunday. I prepare for the whole week, set the thumbnails, load up the Catholic minutes, and that's basically it. Now, watching YouTube, oh, that's what I watch. YouTube is now television. Oh, my channel, not that much. No, this isn't. Donna's doing. You know what it is? I don't put in. Pat. It's no work. It's just it's a hobby. It's fun. I'm not going anywhere with this, so I don't really have goals. I have goals today for super chats, but that's not going to happen. So let me get rid of that goal here. Remove the goal. I don't like that goal. I feel buddy. Right? So I removed that goal. I feel like I'm asking for money, and I can't do that. I can't do that shit. Although, yeah, right. So that's how I look at it. Tommy always has his thumbnails up. Yeah, I set my thumbnails up for the week, and all you got to do is go right through the thumbnails, hit notify me. It'll tell you a half hour before I go live. It's not that it's new. It's the new television, Patty Daly. It's like the new television. Now we're trying to load this into the Amazon podcast platform. Takes a little time. We're working on it. Mm-hmm. So that's where we're at. Sorcelli. Cousin Michelle, if you're watching, you and Mom and Otis, good morning to you guys. Hope you are well. Hope you're all well on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning. Good morning, Bill C. Nice to see you. Chilly in Boston. It's beautiful. The pool is covered. We're done with that. Yep. It's great to see you. Yeah. So, Brian Courvoisier, word on the street is you're doing well. We want to send you blessings and strength to keep on fighting that demon. Yep. Stallone. Tulsa King. New season. Check it out. Yes. Okay. So there's a lot of, Patty Daly. My own YouTube, very little. Watching YouTube, a lot. I don't watch regular television anymore. No need for it. Tonight we have the governor debate in New Jersey. Citarelli versus Cheryl, Mikey Cheryl. She's a girl. So we have the debate tonight for the New Jersey governor. I don't think it's on network television. I think it's streaming. Network TV is things. Tulsa King's great, Sorcelli. Now, you look forward to that like you look forward, you see, listen to me. You look forward to Tulsa King, something like that. We looked forward to The Sopranos every Sunday night for a decade, right? You see, this is what I mean. Look, there's so much content. Look what Big Bones is saying. Calabrian fellas, there's so much. Vote Jack. Well, we get to watch the debate tonight, Patty, but I don't know where we're watching it. I don't know where we're watching it. So you look forward to Tulsa Kings because you enjoy it. Remember the show Wise Guy way back with Ken Wall? Way back, Ken Wall did a show called Wise Guy. And that was the first of that type of programming. We say programming, we're old, we're geriatrics, but had to be in the 80s, maybe 80s. It was a show called Wise Guy with Ken Wall. Now, we thought it was good, Big Bones. Background looks like a place where Goombas politic. 100%. That's 100% right. You don't know what that is? You don't know what that background is? It looks like the, well, you know what it is. It's horrible acting, but it's the first of its kind. Doesn't this look like in The Godfather where Don Fanucci puts his hat on the table? Doesn't it look like where Fanucci put his hat on the table? Let me know if you get that vibe. Jersey Joe is all over the place. I'll see Jersey Joe next Saturday. I'll be with Jersey Joe next Saturday in Branch Brook Park in Newark, New Jersey. We got a nice ALS walk next week. Detroit City, hello from Donna's doing it. Okay, so you see the background. It looks like we're Don Fanucci. Put the hat down. Yeah, go watch Godfather 2. Jersey Joe. No, not him. Not him. A politician's Jersey Joe. Donna's doing it. I'll have you know I did my first podcast with Joe Giudice. My first podcast was with him. Joe Giudice. He can't come to the U.S. He is deported. Yeah. I got to reach out to him. I got to get his number. I got to ask his brother for his number. Oh God, a long time ago, Donna's doing it. No. We were on a podcast together probably, oh my Lord, gotta be 12 years ago. Gotta be 10, 12 years ago, me and him. We had a blast. We were on the Wise Guys podcast, it was called. The Wise Guys podcast. We were down at the Jersey Shore, Tom's River. No. We were in Patterson. I'm sorry. We were in Patterson, New Jersey. We had a meatball eating contest. We were eating meatballs and drinking wine. Now, Joe Giudice, he made the wine, homemade wine, and Teresa's father made the meatballs. God bless his soul. That man, Teresa Giudice's father, God bless his soul, he has passed. Yeah. So, yeah, Donna's doing it. Yeah, my first time on screen was with him. I got to see if I have the pictures. If I have it, I'll text it to you. So, I've been around. Donna's doing it. I just don't. I'm just happy with the space. I don't indulge. I don't use big names. I don't do anything. I'm trying to build this on my own name. With me, Tommy Stigs. That's it. Yeah. All right, I'll try and send it to you if I can find it. It's only Joe. I wasn't with Teresa. I was with Joe. Teresa Murphy doesn't come around much anymore. Well, she has a lot going on. Ryan is all over the place. He's back in the lineup. She's got dogs now. Patty, Teresa, I believe, is fostering dogs, so she's very busy. Osada is an awesome Osada. It's an awesome movie, except Tommy killed it with the Stones music. Shut up. He doesn't like it, Don. He doesn't like the movie at all. He hates the Godfather movie. Oh, let me see. Who's calling me now? Uh-huh. Nah. Yeah. Unbelievable. Imagine if I did that in his chat. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. If he was doing a show tonight, he's a bullshitter. Listen to me, Osada. Osada. Al is a bullshitter. He's a bullshitter. Sunday is for YouTube. ALV, get over yourself. Get over yourself. It's family day. You're full of shit. Who the fuck did tea with you on Sunday? Who did The Godfather with you on Sunday? It's hypocrisy. He's talking about hypocrisy here. He's talking about hypocrisy here, this son of a bitch. Alvi, don't come in here. Osada's a managing moderator. He's putting you in timeout. Sunday, he took our Sunday. Now he doesn't want to come here because now all of a sudden Sunday is for family. But when he was building his channel, every Sunday we had to be there for him in the middle of our day and do The Godfather. Dindo's trying to watch football. I'm trying to eat macaroni and swim in the pool. It's 172 degrees out, but ALV needs us on a Sunday. So now it's family time now that he's a big shot over here, a content creator. Dindo's trying to watch football. We're cursing motherfucking the Giants. Bills, you got to score. Me and Dindo and me are trying not to curse. I get out of the pool, dry off, and give him 2 hours of my Sunday. Then he switches to tea with ALV. So then me and Tindu have to circle the world and buy fucking tea. So we get tea. So ALV has got me every Thursday buying wine, every Sunday searching out tea, and every Sunday afternoon sitting there for 2 hours doing The Godfather. Right? We're talking about Tindu. ALV cost me about $2,500. Dindo's trying to watch the Bills. ALV says, come on, guys, I need you. Now he wants to, now what happened? He's reborn now? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. James, there he is. There he go. There you go. I told you. Fucking lurker. Jerk off. Hello, Al. Welcome to the show. We were right with The Godfather. We did a good job with The Godfather. We really did, Stephen Moore. I am, all kidding aside, I'm very proud of that project. Very proud of that project. Okay, Donna, you got to keep well. Yeah, I would say a little bit. I mean, there, you know, that scene in Casino, you only exist because of me. I kind of, yeah, I got that. At least Ralphie. God bless Ralphie's soul. Ralphie used to say, I got to tell you guys, you're in my chat. I owe this to Tommy Stigs. I mean, I would not know any of you if it wasn't for Tommy Stigs. So I inherited you guys from Tommy Stigs and Dingo. You guys found me. Not one mention. Mogats. Nothing. Mogats. I spent $2,000 on wine. He makes wine. He doesn't send me a bottle of homemade wine. He's got the communion money. He's got the communion money, Dingo. I think he would send us a shirt. Godfather Renals, Tommy Stiggs, Dingo, and ALV. Nothing. Mogats. Not good. God's right. Spent $2,000 on wine. He crushes wine with his feet. Never sends me a bottle. Okay. Beats our gain on the stoop, so he can have a shot. Mango. See, we got him, Osada. Good work, my man. Osada, good work. Osada made it happen. You see that? You see that? Osada made it happen, Martha Fowler. Ralph was in love with AG. Well, if Ralph was watching AG right now, he may not like what she's doing. Sounds like a real selfish bastard. Okay, Bambi, you have a new project. Bambi has a new project. We did the Godfather analysis for 2 years every Sunday. ALV, the educated aristocrat. Thindu Bots and Tommy Stigs over here in Belleville, New Jersey. And every week, the aristocrat would summons us to do a Godfather analysis, one scene every Sunday, right? I got sweat dripping down my back. Dindu's trying to watch the Bills. He's cursing. We're trying not to curse, and we're natural cursers. Dindu's a natural curser. Tommy Stiggs is a natural curser. So, Bambi, you got a nice project. You got a nice project there, Bambi. ALV. I can't. Bambi, all I have to ask you is, are you enjoying this? Are your goals, we have to talk real. Are your goals real? Are your goals, how do I say this? Self-satisfaction, monetary, or what? What's your goals on what you're doing right now? I'm always curious to see what people's goals are on here. Really, really, I am. Really. Okay. Read Donna's comment. I'll be on her show Thursday. Of course you will. Of course you will. You can get new viewers from her. Of course you will. Can't. I love it. I absolutely love it. No habla sola Tito Morta. Where are we? Copy the link. Let me see. It might not work. I really don't have a strong internet here, but let's give it a shot. Let me fix something here before he comes on, this crazy bastard. Let's go with the Italian flag. Two Italian boys. So I got to put the Italian flag. Dindu, try and come up if you can. But I really should put my Bluetooth in. Still pimping my Brooklyn bloodlines. Wait, I'm sorry if I didn't read it. Hold on a minute, Bambi. I apologize. Wait. The truth is getting filled today. Stigs, come into my show so I can trunk you. ALV, hold on a minute. I got the bell. Hold on a minute. Okay, Dindu is back to 2, I believe. We changed the format. Hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. Let me look for Bambi. Me and a friend I was working on cigars, candy bar. You didn't answer what your goal is. Did she? Did I miss it? I don't know. If I did. What's up, you clowns? What's going on?
ALB beat me up here.
You would not have a show if you didn't talk about me and Dindu. That's all you talk about all day long.
You are absolutely right, ALB. He has nothing. Wait, you guys want to laugh? Wait, I'm pulling the Delilah right now. I'm in the car right now.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And you're stuck in a parking lot?
No, I just pulled up to the driveway. I've been driving all morning, so doing my thing.
Oh my God. You're sick. You guys are sick.
I'm on the bicycles where I am.
Going nowhere.
Do my morning
What'd you say? It's family day today?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
What the fuck? We never had family day around here. Are you guys fucking nuts?
Isn't this family? La Familia di Stiliano. Isn't this family?
Well, you're the one who loves the excuse of Family Day, Fluffy, because
That's
it
only
was the time when Todd. It was the time when Todd and ALB met. You were like, "It's Family Day today."
That's right.
I'm
Yes.
like,
Yes.
"What fucking Family Day does he have on Sunday?
It
Are
was
you out of
one
your
day.
board?"
It was one day I missed. I went apple picking. Shut up.
Who goes apple picking in
let's talk
July?
about the apple. No, let's talk about the apple picking. Let's talk about that one. Wait, ALV. It's me and ALV.
He do. He goes apple
Huh.
picking in July. There's no apples to pick in July. What apples are you picking in July?
It wasn't July. Shut up. It wasn't July. It was now.
What?
The bottom
Wait, we're
line.
talking about Todd.
The bottom
When I
line.
met Todd.
Oh,
The
Todd.
bottom line. Yeah, when you met Todd, he said Family Day. Now, it was during the Godfather shows.
Yeah.
It was a Sunday. We had to go up there, and all of a sudden, he had a stick up his ass.
Oh yeah.
And he
Yes,
goes,
yeah.
"You remember?"
Yes.
He goes,
Yes.
She cooped him right. She cooped him right out. And you better not go up there with those assholes on YouTube today and go pick apples with me. Okay, I know it. So he gets up here and he goes, "Well, it's Family Day. I have to go pick that." I was so fucking mad at him. Yes. So he's used that excuse a couple times, Pinocchio over here. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Son of a bitch.
Get off the bike and go on a real bike. Get outside.
Right on the stationary bike, my friend. No need to go outside.
Beautiful day to ride out there on the hills. You got hills up there. Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Osada and Don Miku suck balls. How's that on a Sunday morning?
Well,
both of them.
Detroit said you walked 3 miles.
Nice.
3
Everything
miles.
is
What
my
time did
fault.
you get up? Did you walk 3 miles already?
He's in Detroit, up early.
Yeah.
Detroit Siggy's up early. The Siciliani's up early.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I'm about to do my jumping jacks in the backyard right now. Hang on a second. In about 5 minutes, okay?
Yeah, right up the jumping jack.
This
You
guy
gotta
over
do
here
burpees.
closes his pool. It's going to be 80 degrees all week long, and he closes his pool.
Done.
ALV, you had me on the floor. I said, I hope it's 90 in Jersey all this week. You'll see him take the cover off the pool, ALV. Okay. You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
You guys are nuts. I'm done with it. That's it for me. Done. You got to remember, though, you guys are saying in April, May, why is he in the pool? Why is it open? I opened very early. So,
you know what, Tommy? You made a critical point today.
What?
About 15 minutes ago. I know, Toro. I had to do that for you, Toro. I had to do that, Toro. You almost made me drive right off the road.
Okay.
Big Bones
Are
is
you
chilly like
kidding
the
me?
rest
Wait.
of the wash women. He's chilly like the rest of the wash women.
I'm not
Yes.
cold at all. I love this time of year.
When you said the Giants are fucking 7-0 against KC, are you kidding me? Is that right?
Home, I believe.
What? Really? I never knew that.
Home, I believe.
Oh, home games. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, it's in New York today.
Yeah, I think it's home that they're 7-0. I could be wrong, right? I don't follow everything, but I get bits and pieces here. So that's why I was wondering why it was an upside down line. They are an underdog.
See, that's why I got to take a step back when you talk fucking sports.
Check
Okay.
Check it out.
All right.
Sports.
Yeah, I will. That's a great observation.
Stephen, are you here, Stephen? Am I wrong? Or no, I'm not sure. I mean, that's what I heard this morning.
Look at what McHugh says.
Where is he? I'm getting there now. I'm dead. Goddamn it. Let me get there, ALB. What's he saying? Where is he?
What do you got there, Octavia? What am I missing? Stigs, quick question. What was the app you said you used in Sicily? Chat GPT, Octavia Grace. Chat GPT. KC's 0-2. No. Are the Giants 7-0 against KC at home? That's all I'm asking. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's the only question. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm only here on the transistor radio. So
well, if you heard it, it's probably correct. If you heard it on the radio,
Listen,
Yeah.
I hear a lot of. I could be wrong. I hear voices, so it could be wrong. So
Yeah, I hope you're wrong. I hope you're fucking wrong right now. Okay, that's
I hear,
all I'm
vo-
saying.
I hear voices.
I hope he's wrong, ALV.
From what I think, from what I understand, the Giants are 7-0 at home against KC, and KC is favored by 7, possibly 6
Right,
or 7.
right.
I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
Hey, listen. Another thing, you guys, we got a lot of new people coming around. So, you know
That's
what?
good.
Yeah, no, you know what? You got to realize this. We all got an avenue that we're going down here, and in our shows, we're gonna get new people every day, every other day. So, what I say,
6.5. Okay.
as long as everybody is like doing the right thing and getting along, everybody should start having fun.
What do you mean? When did we ever stop having
Well,
fun?
we always have
No,
fun.
no,
No.
no,
What we
no,
do
no,
here?
no, no. What I mean is like you're not following me with the new people who might not understand what we're doing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they might come in. I don't like this guy. I don't like that. Well, listen to me. When you come into our area, you
See,
like everybody at that moment.
that's a great
Okay.
point.
Yes. When you come into our chat. Okay. Perfect example. Dean Doo's chat today. If someone don't like Tommy, don't come in here and talk about Tommy. You could come in here, enjoy the show, enjoy what we're doing, but don't talk no shit. That is what you got to keep very, very 100% in your chat rooms.
That's
Yeah.
just respect to the host. Just
Yeah.
in a
That's
simple
just.
term. In a simple
Right.
term, that's just respect the host.
And anyone who does
Yeah.
that's going to be a troll. That should be
They're jerk
banned
offs.
anyway. They're not going to be
That's their
real
true
people.
colors. That's
They're
their
I'm
true
going to do
colors.
a good show. Right. I'm going to do a show on a little bit about doxing today and what it does and what it creates. No, I mean, it's a very, doxing, you got to be a total disgraziat trash pal to dox somebody. Okay.
Well,
You are doxing their family, their kids, their wife, people that don't want to be involved or be around this. And I'm going to keep it clean. They don't want to have nothing to do with the internet. And here, you have us up here. We're doing our thing. People are doing their thing. But there's people out there, and it's 80% of in the drama league. And these people, the way they dox people and the way it is just disgusting. I mean, what makes people do this? Why do they do this? What do they get out of this?
Okay, I
By
got an
doing
answer.
this to
ALV,
people. I mean, we don't have
ALV,
nothing to fear. We have nothing to fear. I see people like it's just what we witness in other chat rooms, around the internet, and
hold
it's
on.
everywhere. It is
You got
everywhere.
to slow down on the Tim Hortons. 1 minute, 1 second, because I can't. I'm going to start losing it as you keep going. Then the gap
All
gets
right, go
wider,
ahead.
and I got to touch on one of the first things you said. But ALV, what's your observation, real quick, on doxing?
I think it's horrible. I don't think anyone should do
Yeah.
that. I mean, but certain people are immune to it, like Stigs and me, because we put ourselves out there. I mean, like, what are you
Give a
going to
fuck. Yeah.
dox? I mean, you know who
Go
I
ahead.
am. You know who he is. I mean,
You know where my kids are right now. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Right.
Okay. So let me add something to that before you go any further, and I forget it. You're only worried about this doxing stuff if you're running the nice, clean content creators do not have these issues. You're evident, not you specifically. You're
Right.
evidently in a place, and you're running your mouth, or you're part of a group, or you're in some type of drama. That doxing is part of that culture within the space that you are hanging out in. If James Simpson opened up a channel just about birds and whatever he did, his travels, there's no this doxing. What is it? So
True.
you're there. You're inviting
True.
yourself to it
Right.
because you're running your
Right.
mouth. You're in a drama space. Now again, ALV, I don't. You guys know I don't dox me. What? I got there's court papers, there's parole records, there's everything, and my kids, and I don't hide anything. It is what it is. So
Yeah. Yep.
so I don't really have to worry about it.
No,
But the
you're right.
number
When you're
one
not into
thing,
negative stuff, you're absolutely right. Your point is
yes,
that when you're
if
not
you're
into
not in that
negative
space, you don't
stuff,
have to worry about it. But
you're
Dindo,
not
your
going to be.
number one thing today was respect the person's chat that you are in.
Right.
There's no big secret. I'm not a big fan of Kane Shades. I don't dislike
Okay.
him. I wished him well when he had a heart attack. Acknowledge it never. But I will not, if Kane Shades is in your show and I'm in your show, I'm not going to disrespect your channel.
Right. Right.
That's ignorant. That's ignorant.
No,
And people do it.
exactly. I mean, and listen. I would love to see you two. I mean,
I don't have a
talk,
problem.
get together. He's a good guy. You're a
Mhm.
great guy. I mean,
No problem. No problem.
you know, and these people could bring a lot. They could bring a
Look,
lot. I mean,
here's
they're good people.
here's what it goes back to. And I have to quote Edwin on this. You are
Yeah.
responsible for who is on your panel and what they say. Joey
Nah.
Bay lost his shit on Kane Shade's channel. Kane Shades was talking to me as a gentleman. He was picking a little bit, but
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
he was not disrespecting me. Now, his co-host has zero self-control, and that's why the wheels went flat on the bus that went round and round. They got flat tires. But you can't. He disrespected a gentleman here, Gerard. Come on, Gianni.
Well, you got to
He
remember too,
disrespected
Tommy, picking, and that kind of ball that falls under a lot of people's ball busting too. I mean, don't get me wrong; they might not know how to do it, they might not know how to approach it, but when people pick and people talk, I mean, that's another form of ball busting and a way for them to talk. You know, you cannot take everybody's serious,
that guy.
even if
I
they
know
are
him. He's not a
playing
ball
with
buster.
you. You know what
He's
I
not a
mean?
ball buster. And you can't disrespect Maureen Frick. You can't disrespect Gerard. You can't respect Gianni, even if it's
No,
ball
I don't.
busting.
I agree. I agree with you there. I
And
know.
what's
I
the
know.
point?
But you know what?
Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing that for to those people? Like, what? I don't
Yeah.
understand. What are you getting out of doing that to those people?
Right.
It's bizarre mentality.
Well, people take a turn here and there, and
Yeah,
they
they do.
talk. They get mad, and they just start beating up everybody in the chat. Sometimes, come on, we've seen that happen.
Okay,
Okay.
chocolate. Okay, Godfather of
Hey, wait a
chocolate.
minute. Wait, Tommy, and another
Okay.
thing too. Real fast, while we're on this, that's why in the beginning everybody used to follow us around, and we used to bring people with us. That's why that shit has ended. That's why Thindu does his own thing. I don't tell people to go here. I don't tell people to. If you like and subscribe, that's your option. You do what you want to do. But when I go into some of my rooms, I like to go alone for that reason. So,
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I hear you.
you know, I see what happens in these chat rooms. And then again, I'm with I see what the way they dox people in these chat rooms and what they say. I mean, it's
Listen,
amazing.
I just think
That's all.
I just think you're in that space. Not you. I think people are in
No,
that
I know.
space. You think Osada gives a fuck? He's selling chocolate.
Right.
He doesn't care about fucking doxing, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. And my address, it's pretty much public information. Now I won't give it out, in
Yeah.
a heated argument, like, hey, here's my address, come to my house type of thing. But yeah, I don't care if people have my address.
Well, everybody has their own way of doing it. I feel that I like to bring authenticity to the channel, which means I'm going to show you the stoop. I'm going to show you where I'm going. I'm having fun with our people because there's people on the other side of the world that are not in North Jersey or Buffalo or wherever people are, and you can bring them into your space. See, that's the beauty of this thing if you use it right. You're bringing people from another part of the world, other parts of the world, into your neighborhood, your space, your coffee shop, your workplace, your construction thing. You're building a stadium. Somebody
Right.
from Bangladesh is watching you build a stadium in Buffalo.
I know. You know what? Toro had a great comment there. I just read Toro's comment.
Tommy Stigs
Little
Social
Bull.
Club, I asked you not to go on the. He's right.
Okay. I mean, we already know what the fuck's going to be in there too. Okay. I mean, if you're going to go into a fucking show that you already know they're going to be, and then you go in there, you got to, you better, and you got to remember too, Tommy, that Thindu was right behind you. Tindu was right behind you
And
that night.
that's a great point, Dino, because that's kind of like the definition of insanity. You go into one of these chat rooms and expect it to be a nice place. It's not. It's
Yeah,
not going to be.
it's not. No.
So going on that panel, I was expecting to get
beat up.
Yeah.
Beat up. You were
And
expecting to get mushed.
no problem. No problem for me. I can handle it. I'm a grown man, and they can't. There's
Right.
nothing that they can do to me on this YouTube. If you ever been interrogated, you'll understand, and hopefully you never have to be. They can't hurt me here. But Gerard, Maureen, Gianni.
Yeah.
Now I did not expect that. Okay, I expected to take a little hit over there, no problem. But that part, that one, I wasn't okay with.
Right. Well, absolutely, because they were good people. That's all. I mean, he just went off on good people that day. I mean, again, we already know it's nonsense.
Well, he's not around anymore, right? That guy's not around
No,
anymore.
I mean, that's besides the point. We already know it's nonsense, so it's not affecting us. Okay. And that's another thing we're all at that age, guys. This is the reason why we're up here. We don't care. We have no shame. We're comfortable with our lives, our sexuality, our everything. So we don't care already. And like didn't it prove? I mean, you got to be careful when you go to a part of a town, a part of a city. Be careful because you could get slapped up. You could get a lenjata in the head. Okay, you don't know where you're going.
The crusher.
So be careful. The crusher. Oh, I mean, it's all that. I mean, 90% of these people can't even get out from on the seat of the computer they're on and out of the house. Okay,
I gotta tell you something.
Don't make me start. Go ahead.
I gotta tell you something in text line after this about that guy. It's crazy.
We got to do another video get together behind the scenes. That shit is fun, where we could talk or where we could, slow down.
I know.
Where's Salad Ass?
We're
We're missing Salad Ass today.
Scalota.
Well, it's a big shot now.
Yeah.
It's a big shot now.
No show anymore. Nothing.
No.
Totally threw it. He's throwing the towel.
Look at Detroit Sidgy. Look at Sidgy. People are different in person. Believe me. Absolutely right, Sidgy.
But not all people. Me and Tinder, we talk just like this in person. Exactly like this. Just like we're talking right now.
Right.
Same.
Yeah,
we are not different in person. We are the same.
How different am I in person? I'm not different. I'm not really different.
No,
I mean, it's what I am. It's what I am.
Well. But we know each other a long time. I'm talking about people that meeting on the internet. Tindu is not different in person, and I'm not different in person.
Oh, okay.
Dino Evil's not different in person. He's just as crazy as he is on here. Dino Evil. Osada, we'll get to Osada one day.
Tindu, shut up already. Oh my God. Why don't you come up on this panel?
Why
don't you come up on this panel? Do something constructive. SBK. Get liver lips up here.
He'll show us the sneaker connection. That's all.
Yeah, I know. He'll vacuum his rug for us today.
Yeah. The best.
Central Big Bones is really in busting mode. Central Jersey pork roll this morning.
Okay, let's see here. Let me show you something, guys. This is what it is. This is what happens here. Look at this real quick here. Where is it? All right. There we go. Let's drive Miss Daisy around. Look. I'm driving Miss Daisy right now.
Oh, my God.
We're going to cruise around Staten Island. Okay, so
So we go to Staten Island, and that's what we did. We had a good time. Now I go to Staten Island. We pick up Sino Evil. He can't get out of his driveway. He has no idea where to go. He has no idea where to go. We want to see the Godfather house where they filmed The Godfather. We want to go by Big Paul's house just for shits and giggles. And he can't get out of his driveway. I can't believe that guy. So he's just as crazy on here in person as you.
That's when I left my hat in the goddamn back seat of the car that day.
Hey, you guys, I gotta take off. I gotta run. But can I just say something before I go? I got an event today, so I gotta get running. The movie and the song "The Godfather" sucks.
Oh
and
boy.
you
Get
guys
Get rid of
show
that
up
jack
and keep
off.
waiting.
Get rid of him.
Thank you. Thank you.
We got rid of him. Hold on, James. Hold on. You're muted. Go ahead, James. You're loud. You're live. Go ahead.
How are we doing, everyone? Interesting show. And you're right on some of the things that you were saying there, and I agree. You know, obviously, I know you were going over that Cane Shade show, and obviously, Tina, I'm looking forward to seeing your show later. You're right about the doxing. It's one of the foulest behaviours. At the end of the day, when people are on YouTube, I come out with my name and my face because I choose to do so. Whereas the dignity and privacy of everyone on YouTube should be respected, no matter who they are.
Right.
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
But I will say it
So,
again, James. If you're picking at people and you're in that space, no, I've got to say, man, that's a way. That's a internet way of assaulting somebody. You can't crack them, you can't slap them. So how do you get to
exactly.
the people that are breaking your balls? That's their only tool.
But this is the This is the problem with the internet. Is because they know that they can't get slapped. Is because
Right.
the people become more brazen, and they become a bit more daring, and they get a bit more cheeky, and so forth. And that's
Yeah.
why you get
Right.
these problems. Because at the end of the day, it's all very well. Before you had the internet, you wouldn't be talking bad about people if you know that they're going to turn up on your doorstep and give you a slap.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right, James. Ain't nobody coming out of the house and getting slapped. They all
Wait a
got
minute.
big mouths.
3 days till James joins the club. 3 days till James becomes one of us.
Yes.
Confirmation.
No, it's next Sunday. Next
Oh,
Sunday.
it's next Sunday. Okay.
Yeah. So I've got to be there. Masses at 10. I'll be there at 1:45. I've got my sponsor and a few family members, and we'll sit to one side of the church, and then the mass will happen, and then I'll get confirmed at the end of it. So I've got to get the. Got we're wearing a shirt
Get your suit up.
and
Get your
tie.
suit ready. Yep. Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Is it going
and
to be
then
live stream?
I've asked for permission because the mass itself, like at your church, Tommy, they've got a streaming line, and I'll post that as well.
Oh, beautiful.
On my page. But then what I'll do as well, I've asked for permission. Hopefully the priest will grant it. And just a bit at the end, it won't be long. It'll probably be about 5 minutes. So I'll get someone in the church just to film it from an angle. It's just that I think they've had problems before where the deacon was telling me, he said that they had a wedding, and then one guy got there with his camera and he was going behind the altar and
Oh
everything,
boy.
trying
Yeah.
to take photos when they had a wedding. And these people have got to be respectful.
Yeah, you got to be respectful. Exactly. Yes.
Look,
Octavia
as well as I'm
James
going,
Octavia
Go ahead.
James is getting confirmed. Octavia's asking
Confirmation.
what I was talking about.
Yeah.
James is being confirmed.
as well as they know me in that church, the church I go to where my mother's funeral was, as well as they know me there, they know me very well there. I was live streaming the mass, and the police officer came up to me, and they knew I was live streaming. Now I don't know if the show director watches. I don't know if their tech team sees what I do. They obviously know I have a YouTube channel, but they saw that I was live streaming somehow, some way, and they did ask me not to live stream, not because they don't. Not because of any problem. Only thing is if a perpetrator is watching the live stream, they know right where to go at what moment.
Right, gotcha.
They said
Yeah, it was just
recording.
one of those things because I was in two minds. Do I ask because they live stream? But it's always best just to it's courtesy.
Record
And
it.
yeah, exactly. Hopefully they'll give me that 5 minutes of fame.
Record it instead of live.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a great thing to have a recording of. I mean, it's a beautiful ceremony. That's a good thing to have.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
They
Yeah,
shouldn't have a problem with recording. Live streaming, possibly. Now,
I can't wait for Magooch to pour the holy water over his forehead.
yeah, right.
That's gonna be a big bucket of holy water.
I'll tell you guys this, but the church one has a little bit of a delay on it, just in case there's any issues.
Yeah.
Slight, but enough to react and shut it down if something happens.
I'm surprised they asked you to shut it down, Tommy, for the wake, for the funeral.
No, not for that. Not for that. A general mass I was in for my
Oh, okay.
general mass. I was in the general Sunday mass, and somebody did I showed the video. Somebody did assault the priest at that church.
Yeah, that was terrible.
So
Yep.
they just asked to record instead of live. Because I get, like I said, my live is not delayed. My live is live. Their live has a bit of a delay for protection. So
It's like
Right.
being on the like on the TV or the radio. They always had a delay when they would go live, so it makes sense.
Great stuff.
One day, me and Scalota ass are going to be having breakfast, and
Nice.
someone's going to walk up on us, and I'm going to hand Scalota the phone. He's going to videotape it, and then you can watch Dean do go to work on somebody one day.
Come on.
Let's make
Okay, that might be coming. Scalota will be YouTube gold, and the old man will be in jail. So that'll be perfect.
Let's make sure you put your numb hands in ice before you go for that breakfast. So
Oh, don't worry about it. Wait a minute. You'll be I'll be in the waiting room going, donate, get me out, donate, get me out.
Finger, could you make sure you don't make too much of a mess as well?
Yes, absolutely, James. Absolutely.
You guys are nuts. All right, listen, I'm going to wrap this up in a couple of minutes, guys. I'm out of here.
All right. Go ahead, everybody.
All right, have a
Love
good day,
you guys.
guys.
Everybody, have a
right.
good Sunday. Meet me later. All right.
Thank you, everyone.
Later,
Thank you, Tommy. Thank
Later,
you.
guys. Yep, thank you. Good group right there. They are amazing. What a nice group we got. Got a good group of people. The Indian people, no slapping. Slap. You got to slap is the move there. You slap is the one. A punch doesn't hurt as bad as a slap. See, a slap gets to your heart and soul. Takes the manhood out of you. A punch is a punch. Now let's throw down. Let's fight. A slap? SPK. What does a slap do to a man's insides? Siji, what does a fucking fajinagal across the cheek do to a man? It stings. It takes your soul away. Now, a slap is a deserved thing for some. It's crazy. All right, let me go down a couple of bullet points right now, and then I'm out of here. Protest on Billionaires Row. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm getting serious for 1 minute here. I'll take 10 holy makers before I accept a slap. You see? 10 haymakers before a slap. The ultimate disrespect. I got to tell you, some people don't understand how the slap works, man. I'll give them a fucking slap. We saw that in the movie, didn't we? Give them a fucking slap. Whatever movie that was. Right, Taro? So the slap. Okay, Billionaires Row. I got to get over. Listen, on this Sunday, it's a wonderful day. Beautiful, beautiful morning. The sun is rising over New York City, Newark, New Jersey, the suburbs, wherever. Slap is tough, man. So, wait a minute, Siji. Billionaires Row in New York City. It's not empty. It's a busy place. There's a lot of billionaires. But listen to me. These people are protesting the Billionaires Row, and they're saying, why should they have all this money? You got to give it to the people that need it. Hey, jerk off. How about you go get rich? How about you get off your fucking... That billionaire can't sleep at night because he has more money. He's got the same headaches you have. More money, more problems, you fucking idiot. And no, billionaires should not be taxed more than anybody else because they're billionaires. They worked hard to get there. If they inherited it, they're getting an inheritance tax. It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Osada, shut up. Yep. It's just unbelievable. I totally disagree with this garbage. That's their money, Cheech. They earned it. Come on. Come on, man. A surgeon becomes the best surgeon in the world. He builds it up to be a billionaire. Now you got to take that money from him to give it to... Listen to me. You're protesting, which means you're not out hustling. Get out there and work. Do something. Do something. Don't, they put all that work in. Now you're going to take... So protesting, stick it up your sister's yes. We're not having it. We're not okay with that. We don't want that. I want to talk about the judge and Jeter. The judge last night had a good game. Aaron Judge had a good game last night. Such a humble kid. He was a humble kid. Now he's a humble guy. Now I watched Jeter play. I've seen videos of him as a young boy, learning the game. Such a humble man, Derek Jeter. So last night they interviewed Judge for a quick minute. He delivered last night. I don't know all the variables of the game. I was out. I wasn't around. He delivered last night. They interviewed him after the game. And he said, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm here to do this. This is what I do. Just like your own stuff. This is what you do. Oh, okay. I like that. Protesters are getting paid. All right. Can you name any economists? How would I name an economist? Are you crazy, Rick? An economist. What? Well, I say it all the time about the policies when you hire somebody. If Jimmy Kimball's, what do we call Kimball's? Niblets? What do we call him? If Jimmy Kimball's accepted a $20 million contract from that network that fired him, and they said to him, listen to me, you could poke at politicians, you can do it. If they had those guys, he would have taken that job. You removed the comment? No. I don't know any economics. Jimmy Skittles. Okay, we call him Skittles. All right. Skittles. Yeah, Jimmy Skittles. Okay, if Jimmy Skittles signed up, they offered him 5, 10, 20, 100 million. Just follow their program. Follow their plan. That's what it is. So, all right, we went down a few things. The Yankees win. The Mets lose. Jets are away. Giants are home versus Kansas City. Going to get slapped on the street. The civilian be out there may be a handler. May have a handler. Okay. The criminal mind. I want to talk to you real quick about the criminal mind. There is a person that donates the channels. He's a donor. The criminal mind know that this individual is a donor. They know that this individual donates. A handler is a lawyer, FBI or state investigator handler. Somebody has a handler that they talk to, that they're watching. Yes. I work the trolls though. Let them come in. Donna, let me work on them. I work on them. It's fine. In the future. No problem. Yeah, Kibbles. Kibbles is still getting his money. Yeah. Okay, listen to me. So a criminal mind will pacify this individual and make them think that they like him in the hopes of they will get donations. You see, this is a great move. You see, hello there, Italian stallion. You see, listen to me. Criminal minds understand other criminal minds, right? We can't lose this, unfortunately or fortunately. I don't know what you want to say it. I was a criminal at one time. There's no shame in my game. I don't care. I rehabilitated myself. I am an upstanding, honorable citizen at this time. But the criminal mind, the mind never leaves. So when you see a score, an angle, something, if money is your thing, you're going to pacify the individual, even though you may not approve of or agree with all the things that he does, says, who he vouches for, you see. And some regular type folks, they don't have I don't care where you grew up. I don't give a fuck what corner you came from. Because you got dummies in the street, you got dummies on the corner, and you got wise criminals on the corner. And they will see this weakness in an individual that has money. And they will prey on this individual, which means that 2 or 3 guys will get together and say, look at this motherfucker. We can get him good. Let's pacify him or her. Yeah. He or she supports such and such, and we can't stand such and such. But let's pretend that we don't see that, and we respect what he does. Maybe we can get a few fuzzles out of this guy. Come on. You see? You got to have wisdom, right? A kitchen bitch will never get wisdom. It'll never happen. They'll never get street wisdom. You can't get it. You can't get it. Yeah. drop your guard type of thing. But they're waiting to prey on you. I mean, it's come on. It's very simple. And there's some of us that say, "Oh my, they got him. They fucking got him." Beautiful work by the Criminal Minds. Beautiful. Come on, it's beautiful. So, Stan, it's nice to see you. Come on. It's unbelievable. And being a viewer, they got a few fuzzles. They're like, they say to themselves, because listen, street, I hate using the term street guys. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't like to use that word, but street smart individuals, not just street guys, but hustlers. And it's a bad way to be, guys. I'm not going to condone being a hustler. I'm sorry. I hustled for years on the street, doing this, doing that, taking scores, doing whatever the fuck we had to do, whatever it was. And we knew how to work that individual. Right? Let's just say we got a $100,000 gambler. He owns a pallet yard in Newark, New Jersey. He's got millions. He's $100,000 a week gambler. We're going to send another bookmaker over there. Let's just say he's gambling with Stigs, right? We're going to send another bookmaker over there. Try and get some action on that line from him and some action on my line with him. Now we're going to give him the Giants -7 on my line. We're going to entice him on your line, Giants -5 or whatever. We're going to change the line and we're going to try and trick this guy up. He's got millions. This is the daily hustle. Going into a Sunday of football. So we would send somebody, we would send somebody to the bar where that guy's having a drink. He's watching the sports. The guy we put there would say, "Fucking Jets bury me this week. I got the over. I got the And then the guy that is gambling with us is going to say, "Oh my God, what line did you get?" He's going to say -7, -6. Give me your number. Maybe I'll put some. You see, preying on. You see the Criminal Mind preying on. It's business. It's business. So really, you're getting fucking bamboozled. They really can't stand who she likes and supports. He or she likes and supports, but they can hustle this dummy for donations. It's crazy, man. So seeing this stuff. So my point is this: the Criminal Mind, it's something. It'll suck you right in, the Criminal Mind. It will get you. Master manipulation. I guess, yeah, you can, yeah. Look, listen to me, Sidgy. I don't even jaywalk anymore. Contrary to what the YouTube streets say, and you've heard it, Sidgy. Contrary to what the YouTube streets have said, I don't even fucking jaywalk. I'm not banging around with anybody. I'm minding my own business. I'm staying in my lane. Although a appearance at the Belmont may be on the order for tonight. We will see. Yes, we will see. We may make a little stop at the Belmont Tavern tonight. I don't know yet. We'll see. Sunday night at the Belmont's great. Monday night is when all the tourists come. Monday night at the Belmont is all tourists. Sunday and Wednesday at the Belmont are neighborhood people. But Monday, all the tourists. Some locals, but you got the social media people, these channels, they come to the Belmont on Monday nights. Monday night's a big night for the Belmont. It was a big night years ago when the businesses were people had their wise guy businesses being run out of there. Different bookmakers were. Monday night was a good night at the Belmont because of Monday Night Football. And the bookmakers would meet at the Belmont and go over how their book did, how it this and that. It's a great place. Neighborhood type joint in Belleville on the border of Newark and Bloomfield. So anyway, you were being there and you talk about this, that, the other thing. Red payphone in the back. No privacy, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep, yep. Yes. All right, what do we got up here? All right, we didn't even take a break. So the kidney stones are not acting up today, which is great. We had a good conversation today. Yeah, we had a good conversation today. So hopefully we had a good stream over here. I hope we did. Yeah. Payday. Monday, yeah. Well, it depends on what outfit you're with. See, Detroit City, some of these half-ass bookmakers, they had to wait till Thursday to pay their guys. I paid on Monday. My guys were paid Monday morning from the weekend action. I didn't wait because we had a bank. You got to have a bank. If you're a bookmaker, you got to have a bank. That's how you keep it growing and get good customers. You pay on a Monday. Donna's doing it. Be well. We'll talk to you later. Feel better if you're not feeling that well. Donna's doing it. We always want our people to feel well. That's number one. Number one, Donna. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You too, Donna. Have a blessed day. I'm glad you found us over here. Absolutely. Yep. So that's where you're at. And this is a thing. If you're going to be a bookmaker, pay on Mondays. Don't be a degenerate and you have to wait to collect until you pay. You got to have a bank if you're going to do it right. Right? Right? Yeah. All right, look. I'm out of here. We're going out with a nice little song over here. Makes them confident. Makes them confident that evening. One thing I like when someone good, someone, yes. I understand. Octavia, I get it. All right, listen. We are wrapping up the 200 and what? The 200 and what? 64th, is that right? 921. Oh my God, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 months from now, I will be 57. 9 months from today, Tommy Stigs will be 57 years old. My nuts. I can't. All right, we're going out with a great song here. Sarah, take us out. Let the lovely Sarah take us out with a little Perry Como. Here we go. Tommy Stigs wishing you all a blessed Sunday. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Tommy Stigs wishing you well. Ciao. 4.
Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Look at him sway with it. He's so gay with it. No lay with it. Wow. Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Papa does great with it. Seems like a gate with it. He loses weight with it. Now he goes to. She goes slow. He goes fast. She goes slow. He goes left. She goes right. Papa's looking for Mama, but Mama is nowhere in sight. Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Having the fling again, younger than spring again, feeling that sing again. Wow. Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Oh, let her rumba and oh, let her samba. Papa loves Mama tonight. Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. He goes to, she goes slow. He goes fast, she goes slow. He goes left, she goes right. Papa's looking looking for mama, but mama is nowhere in sight. Papa